Hey, it's Monday. It's Unfinished Project Monday. And I have spent a very long day starting at 7 a.m. down with help um, working on my biggest unfinished project of all, the house. So we stripped wallpaper, 5 layers in the living room, 5 different layers in the dining room. Entertaining, though, the archaeological dig of wallpaper. So I got to see some new wallpapers today. And if you go over to the Twisted Pico, that's going to be my Wednesday video, is all of the different wallpapers I found, and probably a tour of the finished new paint. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood and all that jazz. But this channel is Unfinished Projects, and I have a new in-progress project for you. The mittens, still in progress. In fact, in cleaning up the living room and moving everything to places everywhere else but the living room, I don't even know where the mittens went. So that unfinished project has gone back on the shelf for the short term, not the long term. But this weekend I went off to lace class, also will be on the other channel. And, you've already heard from me on yesterday when I put up my tardy Thursday one. While I was there, Jean Reeves, my friend Jean Reeves, gave me a new unfinished project. Again, an acquired unfinished project. This is a swatch sample that Jean used to create, a sweater. This is a bobbin lace design, and it was a pattern a Norwegian pattern written in Rauma, because there's a town called Rauma and a yarn brand called Rauma, and Leanne thinks a sweater named Rauma. I still haven't gone to look up the pattern, but I believe it. Rauma. But Rauma's 90th birthday, I believe, was the inspiration for this sweater pattern, and I'll put links below to all these patterns. But Jean Reeves, I'm going to scoot you back so you can see it, did a swatch to make sure that the sizing was going to work. We had a whole conversation, and she wanted to do a fingering weight sweater, not a DK weight sweater. The pattern was written for a DK weight, and I have, the store has Donegal tweed in a fingering weight that is really cool. The blue especially is really nice. And so Jean wanted to use that yarn, but swatch. We had to gauge swatch. And it was really important to get it right because you wanted the right fabric, but you also wanted the sweater to fit. So she made this swatch, and it's been hanging around her house. Remember, you want to do circular swatches in the round. So this is a tube. See the tube? With the decreases. We both decided, especially Jean, decided this would make a great hat. And she knows that in May we're going on our big tour of cold places. So she says, hey, you need to turn this into the hat. A bit of ribbing and a closure at the top, and you'd have a hat. So guess what I'm doing? I've already picked up stitches to do the ribbing. I'm just doing a 1x1 ribbing. Doing a few decreases because this is a little big. But remember, giant heads in this house, and this hat already fits, so it'll work. And then I'm going to take a little bigger white. I think this is the PCC. I believe this is a PCC yarn, but I'm not positive. It's a wool yarn, a worsted weight wool yarn. And I'm going to gather up the crown. Then I'm going to take, I'm grabbing my yarns, these two yarns, because I do love a tassel and a braid, and I'm going to make a braided tassel to hang down the back. So this will be a very slouchy hat with a braid and tassel, because I like them. And it will be another unfinished project. Oh, I'm having trouble talking tonight. I'm really tired. 7 a.m. wake-up call. I'm ready to go to sleep right now. It will be another unfinished project that I didn't even know I had in the bank. So, that's what you have from me. 24 hours? I couldn't finish an unfinished project that fast. All I've done is find more. Now, on a side note, your progress. Who have I heard from that said they'd started some unfinished projects? Oh, shoot. Somebody left a comment and said, I think it's somebody new that I didn't know was following me. Some stuffed animals, I think. Anyway, go look at the comments because I'm glad you guys are starting to tell me what you're finishing. And I'm glad that you're being inspired a bit. Toni sent me a picture of a tank top that she's really digging the tear out the old, build a new theme. So she tore out a crochet shawl that she didn't like, and she's now knitting a tank top out of the yarn. So, and she told me the name of the tank top, so I'll put a link to it so you can go look too. She says it fits great. I did ask her if she sent me one photo, and I asked her if that was her tank top or not. I'd rather have her in the tank top, but I don't know. So, I'll put the photo up right here so you can see the tank top. And that's the only photos I've found so far. Keep them coming. Tell me about what your unfinished projects are, which ones you found, which ones you've decided to remake, which ones you've decided to finish, and send me photos. You can send them at tina@blacksheepadorenco.com, which will be in the info below. You can post them on Instagram at a twisted pico. Just put @ twisted pico. I think that's it. Just at twisted pico, and it'll come across my Instagram feed. Or you can, I don't know. There has to be somewhere other way. You can message me on Facebook. So you can go to A Twisted Pico on Facebook and message it in that way. And if you're my friend, you can just send it to me personally on Facebook. And yeah, send me photos. I want photos. I will put them in these videos so that you can see what each other's doing. I think that helps. It's like inspiring us all to finish stuff. And that's the whole goal of this channel. Let me tell you, just me making this channel has inspired me to get on. Well, I got to get something ready for you guys, right? So I was exhausted after doing my peeling of wallpaper. My hands hurt the worst. It's really hard on your hands. And I have a splinter. Can you see it? I got a splinter from it. I was exhausted. So I can tell you that I would have laid on my bed, because I'm in my bed right now with my heating element on, my mattress pad. And I probably would have either taken a nap or I would have just mindlessly flicked through the phone. But instead it's like, oh my gosh, it's Monday. I have a video to make. What am I going to do? What unfinished project? Where is my unfinished project? I could just knit around. So even for me, this is having an impact, and I hope it's having the same impact for you. All right, so if you have run across this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Ring the bell, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you're working on, and I will see you on Thursday this time without fail. And hopefully I'll have made some progress or maybe even finish this hat. I will see you Thursday. Bye.